Hi, St. Paul. It's Pastor Mark. Just two things for you, and those are this: how things went this last weekend in our regathering, and secondly, what we will be doing when we re-engage having Holy Communion together in all three services this next weekend as well. First of all, because many of you asked, we had about 2/3 of our regular attendance before coronavirus. That's not only phenomenal in itself and understandable since we encouraged our seniors to stay home, but we had more views digitally of our worship than we've had, frankly, since Easter, and I think even more than that. And so I'm so proud of our people for pulling stuff together. Just as is the St. Paul way, we had people gather together and help with taking temperatures, ushering people to seats, wiping down the facility, helping with all of our increased tech needs. And just to say tech needs, let's just put this in perspective for a moment. It was only a few months ago where we first introduced having some liturgy and hymn slides for our traditional worshiper for the first time when we were displaced from our gymnasium and worshiping in our new cafeteria. Fast forward that to today, when we just pulled off live streaming 3 worship services in paperless worship with multiple camera angles, and all of that done pretty seamlessly. I am thankful for the way that God has provided knowledge base, willing volunteers, and supportive congregational leadership. Again, if you're one of those people who can help turn the gears on any of those efforts and you haven't gotten a hold of me yet, please just drop me an email. My email is right below in the message below this video. Secondly, this weekend, we are restarting our celebration of Holy Communion, and that will be in all services at 8 a.m. and 9:15. Again, those are both traditional services, and in our 10:30 contemporary service. That will be done by family groups. The family groups, as is our habit, will always be 6 feet apart, and we will, among a whole bunch of other changes, have certainly individual cups for both the bread and the wine. And we simply will give you instructions, and we look forward to celebrating that tremendous gift together as we celebrate how God gives us a tangible touch and taste of his tremendous grace. I want you to know that you are all part of that to me as well, and I thank God for the way that he's been at work in and through us all. God's peace be with you, St. Paul.